just as after a Instagram post that I saw over the weekend, um, which is very, in my terms, very, very important, not only inside of school, but also outside of school as well. So for outside of school, so for me personally, of course, a lot of my students has have asked me if I wanted to, go to their games or go to their practices. And, of course, I would say yes, of course, because why not? You know, um, why not? You know, I've been offered to go to their practices, to their games. Most unlikely, I show up. Actually, one of my students actually asked me a couple weeks ago or last week, if I were to come into their track meet. And I, of course, I showed up because, you know, because that's what I do. I support my students. Um, I actually support my students. So I'm not one of those teachers that don't actually care, because I absolutely care. I absolutely care. And the funny thing is, is that, um, yeah, the funny thing is that, today, actually, at the time of this recording, I was actually pumping my gas for my car, and I see a student of mine walked over and was like, "Oh, I'm not going to be out of school today." And I was like, "Well, I'm not there, so both both kind of ironic, right? We're both not out of school. I'm not working today, because I got in a car accident like over the weekend. So yeah, here we are. So it's a great idea to build relationships, and I hope to continue, to do that next year. Um, as I continue to do that next year. Um, like I said, I've been going to practices, boys and girls, actually girls basketball practice, but I've been attending to every game. Um, I'm there. Sign me up. I'm there. Anything that involves with the school, I am there. I am there. I may be running a little bit late, but I will be there. Um, I will be there. That's just to show um, that's just to show you how much I care about my students. That's how much I care that I want them to succeed. Right? That's how much I care. And, you know, that's just who I am. And we need to continue doing that as well.